Yes, people. Welcome back to another Manchester United match reaction on the Sarcasm City TV YouTube, brought to you by myself, Flawless Mr. Take Note, people. And it is Manchester United 4, Everton 0. Manchester United 4, Everton 0. Manchester United 4, Everton 0. I'm going to say it for the fourth time. Manchester United 4, Everton 0. And the reason why I've said it 4 times, I'm in shock. We actually created chances. Our attackers were actually clinical. I can't remember the last time we scored 4 goals in a game, people. So before I get into the individual players' performances on the pitch, first and foremost, I have to praise Amorim, because myself, many others in my watch along, many others on social media were critical of Amorim because of the lineup. I thought there was more pros than cons, but I did understand the criticism. But guess what? He got it right. He got it 110% spot on. And when you win, it shuts up 99.9% of players. So we have to praise Amorim for that. In regards to the game, my man of the match, I think there's only one place to start, Amad Diallo. And we all know about Amad Diallo's qualities in terms of on the ball, his attacking prowess. He can create, he can score goals. But off the ball is what impressed me. Him pressing helped to score 2 of those goals today. And we have to praise him for that, because he's in a role that he's not even accustomed to. I don't even think he's ever played wing back. And yes, it's Everton, but you can only play who is in front of you. And he did the business today. And I mentioned it there at the start about our players being clinical. Even for the first goal, Rashford, I think that shot was going in from the edge of the area anyway. The second one, his second goal, should I say. How many times have we seen Rashford miss that? And Xerxes, his involvement today, his hold-up play, even for the Rashford goal, the hold-up play into the chest, Ayo, but into the chest, Ayo again, spins, not spins, plays a pass around the corner, Diallo, lovely layoff into Rashford. How many times have we seen Rashford hit the goalkeeper there or put it wide? And I bet we all thought, or many of us thought, that he would put it right. So I have to praise the attackers today. I have to praise Diallo, Xerxes, Rashford, etc., etc. And in regards for the rest of the team, they did what they were supposed to do today. They was resilient, tough, rugged, hard to beat. That's what Manchester United are going to have to be going forward. And yes, it was only Everton, but you can only play who is in front of you. I ain't got really much more to say apart from I'm happy. Like I said, defensively, Onana barely had anything to do. Everton threatened in parts, but there's a reason they haven't scored a goal in over a month, and it's shown today. But we did the business today. We treated Everton like they are Everton, like they are a poor side. So I have to, again, Diallo I got to praise, Rashford I have to praise, Xerxes I have to praise, and over the moon in particular for Xerxes and Rashford. Hopefully we can now kick on. Rashford has now scored 3 goals overall under this manager. Xerxes has 2. Højlund, who didn't get on today, has 2. So hopefully we can now kick on, rise up the table. And we're in positive goal difference, people. We're in positive goal difference, and our league position is down to a single number. Who would have thought, people, that coaching matters and having a competent man in the dugout would help us out so much? So yeah, people, I do believe though that we missed Agate today in particular in the first half. Like his mobility helps us a lot. His mobility and his bite and his aggression in the middle of the park helps so much. But like I said, we were resilient, we were tough, we were rugged. If people think that we are going to play pretty scintillating football, that's not the case. How we're going to win matches and be successful from now to the end of the season with this bunch of players is by being efficient. We have to be efficient, mean, tough to beat. And you've seen it from the goals today. What does my guy Eddie always say, man? See ball, chase ball, kick ball. That's the majority of our players. That's most of our attack. This is how we're going to win games, is by seeing the ball, chasing the ball, kicking the ball. Simple as that. And when we have our better players like Diallo and Mazraoui following suit, then we've got a great chance. So we'll see how it goes. But big up. If you agree with me, disagree with me, make sure you leave your comments in the comment section. Please share this across all the socials as well. And subscribe to the channel, Sarcasm City TV, as well. Big up. I love to everyone supporting as always.